Hello, this is a series of videos about me aiming to get fit, going from nothing to 5,000 metres in just 9 weeks. I'm doing it with the help of an app by Public Health England and available for iOS and Android devices. Find out how I've done so far by following the link in the top right hand corner of the screen now. Well, hello, it's week 6 on the couch to 5k, and I've been able to absorb the victory of week 5, run 3, and the fact that I managed to do that 20-minute run. I still can't believe it, really, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it's great. It's a really good thing. So if you haven't seen the vlog of week 5, then please do take a look at it because it builds up to that epic run that was 20 minutes. Now this week, in week 6, we're going to culminate and run 3 with a run of 25 minutes. So yeah, starting to get even longer. But to start off with, we're not building on the 20-minute run, we're sort of building up stamina again by doing shorter and then longer runs. So let's have a look at the programme, see what we'll be doing in the Couch to 5k this week. So, run 1 starts off with okay, I'm not going to talk about the warm-ups and the warm-downs, cool-downs, but the actual running part, we've got a 5-minute run, then a 3-minute walk, then an 8-minute run, 3-minute walk, 5-minute run. Now that sounds okay. It's funny because even just, I don't know, a week ago, certainly 2 weeks ago, the prospect of an 8-minute run would have sent me into palpitations. But now I'm thinking, yeah, 8 minutes, bring it on. Right, then we move on to, listen to me, Usain Bolt. Now we move on to week 6, run 2. And okay, this is a bit more involved perhaps than the run 2 from last week, because we've got a 10-minute run, 2 10-minute runs separated by a 3-minute walk. So again, that should be okay. That's all right. A little bit more worried about that one than run 1. But hey, I did 20 minutes on Friday. So, not Friday, Tuesday. I don't even know what day of the week it is. Now, we move on then to run 3. As I just alluded to, 25-minute run. That's what we'll be doing. So that's what we're working up to this week. So that's the programme for this week. That's week 6. Let's start off with run number 1. And I will catch up with you after. Right, that's week 6, run 1, completed. Just on my warm down at the moment, and I took a slightly different route, went along the beach for part of it, as you can see, and it was a bit hard in places on the sand, which isn't that surprising, but I found some sort of harder sand to run on, some firmer sand, that's a better word, and that was okay on there, but definitely I think running on the pavements does seem to be a bit better generally, but I thought I'd come down here for a change because it's very nice scenery to run, and there's nobody else, hardly anybody about. Saw another couple of runners. That was about it, a couple of dog walkers. So yeah, very good. And the other problem is it's uphill on the way back from the beach, but it's supposed to be a brisk walk. Right, so onwards and upwards. Next is week 6, run 2. Hope you can join me for that. Okay, time for week 6, run 2. And this comprises 2 10-minute runs, which just a few weeks ago would have filled me with terror, but I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, famous last words. But let's get out there and give it a go. Right. Done. Whew. I forgot to say actually on the last run, I said I found it all a bit harder. And what I actually did was to start off with on that run, I was listening to a podcast rather than music. And actually, it wasn't too bad. It was a bit of an experiment. I thought it might take my mind off the run, a bit like running down roads that I don't recognise is a distraction and takes my mind off the run. But yeah, anyway, I then put music on. This one I listened to all music, that's what I had, and yeah, it was okay. It's a warm day today, so that probably doesn't help, but left it to run actually to the evening, so went out about 6 o'clock, and even then of course it's still quite warm, but you know, it's not as warm as it was sort of at maybe 3 or 4 o'clock when I would normally have gone. So yeah, that's good. I'm on my brisk walk down, so I'm just walking around. I'll turn around now. Yeah, so that was okay. That was all right. 2 lots of 10 minutes, and that's sort of preparing me for the 25 minutes, which is coming up in the next run. One thing I've noticed actually, since I got the 20 minutes under my belt at the end of week 5, I'm not really thinking so much now about the length of time. Before, in the first 4 weeks, even that 5th week, we would be concentrating a lot on, oh, it's going to be 3 minutes, or it's going to be 5 minutes, or whatever. And now I'm not really thinking about that. I'm not really, the figure, it's just a number. And I know I can do it, so it's not so much of a worry now, which I think is interesting. I don't know if anybody else has found that. But anyway, there we go, enough waffling. I'll see you for the big one, for run 3 of week 6, which is coming right up. So here we are, it's another epic run because it's time for a 25-minute run. If you saw my vlog last week, in week 5, you'll know I was pretty terrified about doing 20 minutes. I feel a little bit happier about this one, but it doesn't alter the fact this is still the longest run I will ever done in the decades that I have been on this planet. So there's a little bit of trepidation, but let's get out there, let's give it a go. I've literally just finished 25 minutes and started to warm down walk. I can't believe it. I didn't think I was going to do that. I genuinely did, but it just shows you just got to keep going. It didn't say much in the way of instructions as you were going through. It just mentioned I got to halfway, and suddenly it was, oh, you've done 12.5 minutes, you're halfway. Okay, you've got further than I thought. Brilliant. So yeah, really chuffed about that. Really can't believe it actually that I managed to do that. Across over here. On the last, when it came up to the finish, I'd done 24 minutes, and she said, right, try and increase the speed for the last minute if you feel able to. And I thought, yeah, I'll give that a go, why not? And yeah, it felt good actually, that last minute, speeding up a bit, it was great. But yeah, the last 5 minutes was, whew, yeah, it was hard, but yeah, I knew I could do it, You just got to go with the programme and just do it. So yeah, really pleased about that, really chuffed. I wonder if he's doing his 25 minutes. So, do the warm down, head back, and then see what week 7 has in store. I can't believe it. Can't believe this is going by so quickly. But I'm really, really chuffed. I can't believe that I've just run for 25 minutes. It's It's the longest I've run ever. So just breaking records every run now. It's good. Right, so that's it. Waffled enough. Gonna carry on with my warm down, and I will see you for week 7. Thanks again for your company. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying these videos, even though they're perhaps getting a bit samey. But I really appreciate the comments. I get comments and feedback from people, particularly on Health Unlocked, and I really appreciate that. It does help a lot, actually, to know that there are other people going through doing this as well. And if you're thinking about doing Couch to 5K or another similar program, then do it. You can do it. There's no doubt about it. But thanks again. Please do click the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. I also do tech videos as well, so if you're tech minded, there's some of those on my channel. But thanks again for your time. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you for week 7. Bye for now.